Hello, welcome back. I'm finally uploading. I hope you like my shirt. Today I want to talk about something that's been bugging me for a few weeks now. A little while back, I watched a game show on my stream called The Moment of Truth. A since discontinued show, discontinued since last decade. Contestants are given a polygraph exam, and then they're re-asked those questions that were on the exam in front of an audience, and it is revealed whether or not they were truthful.
If they tell the truth, they can win up to $500,000.
I mean, this sounds like content. I suppose if you consent, you consent, and if you're truthful all the way through the show, you walk away with $500,000. That's the prize pool of the show.
Prior to tonight's show, all of our participants have undergone a rigorous polygraph exam.
We both know that polygraphs are barely accurate, and they hardly ever even pass in court. But anyway, on the show, you can change your answer from yes to no, depending on what you answered whenever you took the test. And every answer has to be truthful. You get one wrong, and you're done. Okay, so that's the premise of the show summarized. But today I want to talk about a very particular episode of the show, perhaps the most infamous one. Season 1, Episode 5, featuring Lauren Cleary. Her episode had a very special intro. Roll it.
It is the most uncomfortable I've ever been on television, asking these questions and listening to the answers that were given. But in the end, it was decided that this episode should air. I will tell you, however, that the truth is often not pretty.
So we're off to a fantastic start. We have Mark Wahlberg, a very prominent game show host, hosting this goddamn thing. I love me some Marky Poo. Not that one, this one. Not the,
Tonight, the controversial episode you weren't supposed to see.
Jesus. I feel like I'm watching a Bollywood movie over here with all these crazy angle snaps and flashing intros. Just
Throwing flashbang.
I can just imagine like the complaints they got about that.
Listen, me and my epileptic son really enjoy your show. He loves it so much that he breakdances during each one of your intros.
Speaking of the intro, the entire thing, especially for game shows like these, it just spoils. It just spoils it all. The first 50 seconds of it, basically, you know what's gonna happen. You know the entire plot, the conflict, all of it. Just from the intro of the show. I guess old ladies watch this shit. I don't know.
Lauren Cleary is a 26-year-old hair salon assistant from Piermont, New York. She is the oldest of 3 children. She is married to a New York City police officer. She was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
50 questions, of which 21 were randomly selected. I think we know how they're selected. There's a producer that are looking at all of them and like, ugh. Juicy. Also, they contact your friends and family to get any background information on you that could help make the questions more juicy as they ask you at the exam. That way the questions aren't boring, as in, do you like Ford pickup trucks? And they're more like, have you ever had sex with your cousin in the back of a pickup truck? Which, of course, the answer is no.
Let's meet him right now. Who's here?
I'm Frank, Lauren's husband.
Hello, Frank.
I'm Jay, Lauren's father.
I'm Kim, Lauren's mother. Hi, I'm Monica, Lauren's sister.
I'm Tim, Lauren's brother.
Welcome to all of you.
I like Lauren's husband, Frank. He seems like a nice guy, good-looking dude. He's really nice, actually, and it makes it all the more sad as you get deeper into this episode. Her father, Jay, seems like a decent enough guy, and Pam could get it. Pam could absolutely get it. Monica seems nice, and Tim sells crack. I listen, I know a crack dealer when I see one. Tim, he slings rock. It's not a big deal.
You know that these questions range from sometimes the silly to the very personal.
Silly. You should see what he asked the recovering gambling addict on a different episode. Okay, anyway, level 1, 6 questions for $10,000. Let's get it.
Question 1. As an employee of a hair salon, have you ever told a customer you liked their hairstyle when in fact you didn't?
Well, no, I have never.
True.
That is bullshit. That is bullshit. I know that's bullshit because every hair salon I ever walked out of, I was looking like absolute troglodyte. I was like, I cut my hair with a rock. And the lady at the front counter is like, oh, looks so nice. You look so, yeah. Shut the fuck up. I know I look like shit.
Question 2. Have you ever flashed a stranger just for laughs?
Bruh, what? Frank, how do you feel about this, my man?
I flash strangers, so I'm sure she's flashed strangers. So I think she
That
has.
wouldn't surprise you, huh?
Not at all. No.
Well, let's go to you. It's your moment of truth.
Yes, Mark, I have.
True.
There's no reason that she would lie about this by saying yes, so obviously that answer was true. Question 3.
Would you give food to a stray dog before you would give it to a homeless person? So your answer would be yes?
Yes.
That's smart.
That answer is true.
There's no way she can f up her justification for this answer.
That's right. Don't give food to homeless. Give it to the dog.
They just look at you with the cute puppy faces, and
seem-
then you have somebody who's got a really nasty, dirty face. It's like,
What? Lauren, you found the only possible way to turn that answer into an I'm a piece of answer.
As we've already seen, the questions can have things to do with you. You do have a little bit of control. You see that button in front of you there.
Yeah.
If at any time you hear a question you don't want to hear the answer, hit the button. We'll take that question out, replace it with a new question.
Now we see why they have the friends and family on the stage as opposed to being in the audience. They are there to participate. As long as no one touches that button, because you only get one use out of it, the truth is revealed. Whether or not you're being truthful on an asshole or you're lying and you're trying to save face and you're an asshole, the truth gets revealed. To summarize, if you don't want to know that your wife has been f***ing with other men, you can hit the big old dong button and you will remain blissfully ignorant, and they'll replace the question. Nice.
Have you ever been fired from a job for stealing money?
That came way out of left field, right? This is where it gets interesting. Very obviously at this point they have been digging around in your personal history.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I've come to terms with accepting this. So, yes, I have gotten fired from jobs.
Ouch! Look at everyone's face. Look at Dad's face. Look at Mom's face. Ow!
True.
Okay.
Money monkeys in the audience. No matter what, they go, ooh, boo!
True.
We've only just begun to scratch the surface.
Oh, f you, Mark. And you know, f everybody on this show, honestly. No spoilers, but just f everybody.
If you knew you wouldn't get caught, would you steal money from your place of employment?
And there it is, a hypothetical question for a polygraph. It's not a have you, did you, it's a would you. How can you know about something that's not a permanent objective truth?
I am going to have to say, no, I would not.
That answer is
Something we'll find out right after this break. We'll find out what more.
I hate commercial television so much! Well, while this ad is playing, you go check out my second channel where today I just uploaded some highlights of me reacting to a couple episodes of The Moment of Truth from my my Twitch stream. You go check that out. Link right here. And, oh, okay, it's back. Here it is.
true.
All right, moving on. Level 2. 5 questions for $25,000.
You have a lot of friends?
Used to. Not so much anymore.
I like how this is framed like a criminal homicide interrogation. It's a nice little soft, normal, small talky question to build a little bit of rapport, and then all of a sudden he hits you out of left field with a curveball.
Question 8. Do you blame your husband for your lack of close friends?
Holy shit.
Yes, I do.
Ouch! Ouch!
True.
That's number 8.
God, I hate the audience on this show. Ooh, that's so
True.
Question 9. Would you ever be a surrogate mother for your sister if she were unable to have children?
Who wrote these questions? I know these are supposed to be like personal, like character revealing questions, but what the f?
Would you say you're close to mom and dad?
Oh, Ooh. I love the way he frames it, though. As much as I hate this man, I love the way he frames the scene. He sets the table before he just jams a f***ing fork through your hand.
I love her unconditionally.
Oh, thanks, Dad. Wish I had a dad.
Do you think your parents are proud of you?
Oh.
Don't answer yet. We'll be right back right after this.
Oh my f***ing God! What? Okay, well, while this commercial break is going on, now's a great time for me to promote G Fuel. 2 new flavors, bubblegum, Nemesis tea. It's Arnold Palmer, but don't tell anybody. 2 of my personal favorites, Bahama Mama and Hype Sauce. It's raspberry lemonade. You can get these for 30% off. 30% off using code WEEZ at checkout. Here it comes. It's back. Okay.
No, I don't think my parents are proud of me.
Bro! This show, it's so sad.
True.
So before round 3 starts, they have a little interlude that's similar to the intro of the show that I want you to take a little peeksy doodle at.
This is the most uncomfortable I've ever been on television. Quite honestly, if I had had my vote, it would not have aired. But since the decision was made to broadcast it, I want to warn you that what you're about to see is very difficult to watch.
You want to know why the decision was made to air it? Because dirty, dirty, home-wrecking cringe money is still money. And this is where it really ramps up.
Do you secretly stay in touch with any boyfriends that your husband does not know about? What do you think, Frank?
I think I want to hear her answer.
Oh, Frank wants to know.
The answer is no.
Look, the look on his face, a little bit of cap, milady, a little bit of cap, perhaps.
That answer is true.
When asked if she wanted to continue to question 13, Lauren responded with this.
Well, they may not like the answer, but I think they'll eventually appreciate the answer. So.
And look at Frank's face, dude. This is where it loses the funny aspect, like the funny haha cringe, and it starts to get a little damn.
Have you ever taken off your wedding ring to appear as if you were single?
Oh.
I tried to warn you.
No, it's okay. Yes, I have.
Oh, bruh, of course she has. Oh.
True.
Frank, how do you feel about that?
Maybe I'm sure she has her reasons, and I'll find out later.
Frank, I'm sorry, man. Let's just move on to question 14. Fuck.
Do you believe you might have been in love with a former boyfriend on your wedding day?
Yes, I believe I was.
That answer is true.
Oh, look at Mark. Mark's had it too. He doesn't even want to ask the questions anymore. He's throwing in the towel. He's pulling out the plug.
You're making this worse than it is.
I don't think I can make this worse than it is.
Jesus Christ, Mark, what is it? Is the baby dead?
This is your $100,000 moment of truth. And this question will not be asked by me. It's by a surprise guest.
Oh my.
Can you tell everybody who this is? Or do I need to do it? This is your ex-boyfriend, Frank.
Frank! Frank! That's...
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
No, you wouldn't, Lauren. No, you would not.
Hold on. That question is a devastating question.
Of course.
You could avoid this right now by hitting the button, Frank. No?
Monica, you Lewinsky bitch! I was with Frank. I was sharing in his pain. It's a thing that connects one man to another, and I felt him, and Monica stepped in. Wanting to remain ignorant, she swallows the blue pill of the button.
Hold on a second. Audience, I know that this is entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
But this is real. Frank wanted to hear the answer to this question. Monica, why did you hit the button?
I don't want to hear that answer.
It doesn't even matter, Monica, because the thing is, all of this hesitation, it is all telling of the travesty and tragedy of this relationship. Oh, we know the answer. We all do deep down in our hearts. I mean, the replacement question can't be any worse.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
That's the same question! You copied my homework, you motherfucker!
Well, I want to be honest and say yes.
Ah! I want you to look at Frank's face. Do you see that pain? You know what, Frank? Me and you, man. We're forming a militia. We're mailing pipe bombs to the CEO of Women's Headquarters.
True.
Does it even matter anymore? It's no longer a game show. We're just watching a family be ripped apart.
With an answer like that, I can only assume that you're not happy. Are you unhappy?
Sometimes.
I mean, that's enough to make somebody tear up, man. Like, she's asked like 5 times if she's sure she wants to keep going, and she does. The argument being, it can't get any worse.
Since you've been married, have you ever had sexual relations with someone other than your husband?
I'm gonna have to say yes.
Oh my God. Cheating is among the worst things that you can do to another human being. It tears down all forms of trust straight from the core. You are abusing the opportunity that someone has given you by making themselves absolutely vulnerable to you. You've completely trampled their ability to trust you or probably anyone for a long time. You, Lauren. It's one of the most extreme acts of selfishness. You, Lauren.
That answer is true.
Okay, Lauren.
I don't know who's clapping in response to that, but once again, you, Lauren.
One mistake, you lose it all.
Foreshadowing.
Do you think you're a good person?
Honestly, I think I am a good person.
This is the most perfect question. After laying all these cards on the table, we, the audience, we know who and what you are. The question that matters the most is, what do you think you are?
So your answer is?
Yes.
That answer is
It's true. It's true.
false.
You piece of shit. You know deep down that you're a piece of shit. You know it. But again, it's a polygraph exam. Part of me, I like to believe that they're determined right there on the spot, and a producer and an active passion made a last second decision to change that answer result to false no matter what Lauren said, in order to single-handedly deliver that sweet karma directly to her. But the other part of me wants to believe that this poetic justice was self-served. Look at her face. The face of a blithering idiot who has been caught in a lie, too embarrassed to function properly.
Because even after everything I have done, stealing the money and everything, I think that I've become a better person. That's why I think I am a good person.
No, you're not.
Your truth is that you don't think you're a good person at all.
You f***ing tell her, Mark.
Why don't you go out and hang out with your family? And I thank you very much, Lauren, for being on the show. I wish you the best.
That's it. Lauren. All my homies hate Lauren. And that is that episode. Even though I've already seen that once before, it still takes me for a ride each and every time I watch it. I really hope Frank is out there and he's doing great and he's moved on and he's with someone else who actually cares about him and loves and respects him. That's all I have for you boys today. I appreciate you watching this far into it. Oh, if you enjoyed this, you might enjoy the highlights on my second channel where I watch a couple other episodes of the show. I promise you they are not nearly as terrible as this one. That link is right there. Feel free to join the Discord. Since it's quarantine, it's pretty active right now. I don't know what people are doing in there. Maybe the admins are hosting a foot beauty pageant. If you made it this far, perhaps consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, goodbye.